Hi guys,
Hello, people.
I'm Milena,
Lola.
and we're watching our favorite boys in the whole universe. That's what we're watching right now. My favorite
I love
boys.
that you included Gone in that.
Shame on you.
Boob.
Shame
on me.
Shame on you for
I'm
saying
calling
that. Like,
you out, not myself.
I should
always
not be called
talk
out.
about Gone.
I talk about
But
Gone.
how fucking dare you guys? Back me up here. Like, is she not lying there?
I don't talk about Gone.
You
Maybe like
you always
50
say like,
episodes.
oh, didn't even pay attention to Gone in
That
the
was
intro because
50
Killua was
episodes.
sad.
That was 50 episodes
That was in the beginning
ago.
of this fucking arc.
Exactly.
That was 15 episodes ago. 15.
Then this arc started, and I said when I started appreciating God, I said I was honest. I was completely honest, even though there is again
See?
Killua is Killua. There is nothing more to add to it, you know. My love for Killua lasts since episode I think 3, 4. When did he show up?
2, I feel like.
2.
Honestly.
I feel like it's been a few
Maybe.
episodes.
No, it wasn't 2.
It was 3 or 4.
So basically, you just don't care about Gon.
But like I said, guys, back me up here. Shame on her for saying things like that. You know? But like in a scene where one is looking determinedly in the sky and the other one, you see the pain in his eyes.
And you didn't even look at Gon first.
Of course, I'm gonna be more sympathized with the one who is looking down and you can see the pain in his eyes.
Okay.
I feel like everybody agrees with me here, honestly.
I mean, I love Killua a tad more than Gon.
You love Killua more?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like, I don't think my difference between the two of them is as big as for you.
No, it's not big that much for me.
Percentage-wise.
95. I'm joking. I'm joking. Do I have 100 or 200?
Yeah, you have 100%.
Just 100%?
Okay, sure, you can go 200 if it's like, just to say that like Killua is 100 and...
Something, yeah. I love that.
Yeah, sure.
Killua is 115 and Gon is 85.
I was gonna say Killua is 105 and Gon is 95.
That is not that big of a difference.
Well, that's what I said. I said they have a lesser difference.
But like just a small lesser sounded like a big, like sounded like
between the two of us. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
because like, I was surprised that you gave him that much.
No, I would give
Okay.
him that much, yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Now that we put it into numbers.
Now it's easier.
Our intros in this one never make fucking sense. We're like guessing episode numbers, like trying to be clairvoyant, and then we're like, oh, percentage-wise, how much do you love who?
Do you think Jing is gonna show up at
Yeah,
some point?
I feel like Jing is definitely the friend now.
Definitely.
The friend.
The friend?
Yeah.
Because it's been a while?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Yeah, I was thinking
wasn't
about
thinking
it.
about it.
I was thinking about it.
But like something led me to ask you that question. Something in our brains is connected and led me to ask you that question because you were thinking about it in your spare time and you would forget to say it if I didn't ask
I would
you.
forget. I mean, whenever
Thank
we
God you're
were
heavy.
seeing Netero or something, I'd be like, fucking Jing. But because like, I don't think we're necessarily maybe gonna see Netero for like a bit, not like a long amount of time, but like a lot of things are happening right now. And like, when the fuck is Jing gonna appear? If not...
I honestly
Now,
would not
ish.
say that because like I feel like we have finished an arc in the arc, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And we now have something else in mind. We're continuing the story.
Yeah, now the
From
gang
the-
is back together.
Yeah. So I feel like we can see Netero in next.
That's what I meant. Because like now that I know that he is not like in the next 5 episodes or something.
Why wouldn't he be?
I mean, I don't know. Just because like I'm like, now
It's a
it's this and
possibility.
it's gonna be chimeras or whatever. We don't need to see him yet, and we're gonna have to deal with Kite and everything. When he appears, it's a much bigger probability that the friend is. Because like how the fuck else is he coming into the show? It's not like Gon has time to go and search for him at this point.
Yeah.
And like everyone, like the Hunter Alliance or whatever, has been called up because of this threat. And so like, when the fuck is he gonna show up if not now?
I agree with you.
So like
I agree with you, but like I'm not saying that's happening. I'm saying that there is a possibility.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like I can definitely see that. Again, it depends when we see Netero. He went to find Jing. He went to find a friend. Apparently, I'm with you.
See? Because like honestly, why else would they give us that line?
I don't know.
I have to go find an old friend. Why else would you tell me that?
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. But like I'm excited. I'm very excited to see it. I mean, I am glad we have finished are we finished with the woman?
Well, I mean, I think she's gonna be there, but it's not gonna be that.
Yeah.
I think it's not gonna be that.
I don't know what next.
Wait,
Raj
vibe.
and Dread.
Well, we finished off the episode, see the picture, we finished off the episode with best boy Knuckle and apparently also best boy, whoever's his teacher, fighting the cheetah chimera.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
he just
now we're
fucking
gonna
appeared.
continue that. Okay.
Yeah, so like they are there.
Okay.
And the other guy is observing Gon. And Gon and Killua to see if they are ready to see Kite in that state, which like I'm gonna assume that maybe by the end of this episode they're gonna see Kite, which is gonna be very fucking
Definitely, that's gonna
traumatic.
be rough.
Yeah.
That's gonna be very rough. They think they're gonna think that like they can bring him back somehow.
I mean, Gon is nothing if not positive.
Yeah.
Like Gon is like he is so positive that like even me who has seen him without a fucking head, and Gon is speaking about how they're gonna. He has. People said that he didn't have a head. Yeah.
I have went through the scene. There is.
I am confident that I read a comment. Maybe I read one comment that person is also wrong as us, but I'm confident that the comment said, yeah, his head was.
Interesting, because like I literally went to the scene and you can see that he's in the river. I can't see the body, but like I can't see anything, because it's the river, it's water,
I just feel like a comment said that he was.
I don't know. Interesting. I mean, we're gonna see because like he should have a cut.
Scar, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we're gonna see much of anything. Honestly, he looks like a fucking spider or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But even when I saw Kite without a head, or I mean his head without a body, and Gon after that said how they're gonna get Kite back, I was like, oh my god, we are. I saw him without a fucking head. So like, Gon is so convincing in the way that he speaks and so positive about things that I'm like, yeah, that's gonna work out.
I don't know what's gonna happen because like I think I agree. I think he's gonna be very positive, but like Kite is not coming back. Kite is dead. So
the only thing that might come back is Nan. That's the hill apparently I die on. I am not letting go of that.
Yeah, that would be good. But like if that happens, then Gon is never gonna let go of hope.
Unless like if his Nan comes back
and
to save
somebody and then
Gon and Killua, but like because his Nan can speak, he's like no, he's gone. Like let it go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let it go. This is just the remainings of his Nan that are powerful enough.
I don't know.
To like persevere.
I'm not sure about that.
I don't think that's how it necessarily works with the Nan. But like I have not mastered the art. I mean the knowledge of Nan. It's a very fucking large subject. True. I feel like there's a book that I could read. True. And I would still not be quite certain about all the possibilities and everything. I think there's just like too many things that are possible somehow, and like I don't know the ways and means around it. We have not seen the ants for a bit.
True.
Miss them.
I mean, we saw...
Where the fuck is Colt?
I don't know. We saw the cheetah?
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, but like the king and the guards, and we have not seen Colt.
Oh god, I want to see
I mean, we saw Ramot in the previous episode, but like, where is Colt? What is the boy doing?
I really want to see that, honestly.
Me too.
I find that I missed that part. I feel like it's been a few episodes that
and we had to fucking watch Palm. So like,
so why? That's honestly my biggest question.
All of our questions
of this show. Why is she here?
Yeah.
Why was she here? In the middle of the most interesting arc.
I think
she just came.
I think all the people said like that part is at least done. Like she might be here and whatever.
I know. But
like it's not gonna be.
Yeah, I know. But that like, I just have to ask another time.
I don't. There is absolutely no explanation for this. There's no explanation for this. I don't know if they thought that was funny. Yeah. Because it's a woman.
I think so.
It's not funny.
I think so.
It's a grown adult and a child. It doesn't matter what the sexes are.
But like, even in the last episode, like the scene with the guy, I don't like him anymore.
I know he's freaking me out now as well.
I really don't like him.
I don't like people who... I don't like her. I also don't like people who are gonna... mentally ill people. That's basically it.
Exactly.
And so like that makes me feel uncomfortable. So like it's fine because we have Knuckle.
Yes, and
he's the
we're gonna watch him now and let's play the episode. I feel like this intro has been prolonged for let's see how 10 minutes. I felt it.
We had worse.
I have felt
if you have felt it, then they have definitely felt it. Sorry guys. I was gonna say we are like gonna enter episodes 100. Am I still gonna be saying my name? Like I'm milena, I'm Lola. It's been 100 episodes.
If you don't know, you don't need to know then.
If you don't know by now, let it be a mystery.
Let's not say anymore.
Let's just stop.
Let's start with the fake names in the show.
Let's just
And
start
imagine
every
if
episode with
somebody-
new names.
Let's pick fake names like Sophia and who was I?
Jessica.
Hi, let's do that and then
But the
see
thing
if
is,
somebody
we
in
picked
comments.
the complete opposite names. Like, I'm more of a Jessica, you're more of a Sophia. Jessica just seems
I'm
blonde
fine with
to
that.
me.
I'm fine with that.
Like,
I
Jessica
can be
just seems
Sophia.
like a blonde for me, and so like, I guess I'm a Jessica.
I can be a Sophia.
That would
Sophia.
make that make more sense. And then people
and then we see if somebody in the comments on YouTube, let's say, would be like, "Oh my God, Sophia said that I cannot believe."
I feel like the
Let's
people that
test
are
it.
new are always saying blonde and brunette.
But like because they can't hear our names. Let's pronounce it. Hi guys, I'm Sophia.
I'm Jessica. Do
my
you think
God,
that people
this
are
is
watching
even
this
more
being
boring.
like, oh my God,
Just play the episode.
forget it, guys.
軽気で待ってたみたいだけど。おい、ニク様、帰り討ちだね。
Maybe they want to capture him.
すらできずに死んでいる
Well, where's Colt? Did I forget something? He was with them.
そんなパンチじゃ何万発弾こうがおる。
痩せ我慢って言うんだよね。ミットにボールが
Are we just distracting him or something? Or
言っ
like
とくけど、まだ本気じゃないぜ。
making him feel comfortable and then we're gonna do something.
こいつはびっくり。正確に俺の顔面めがけて攻撃してきた。
Move.
It's not a lucky guess, he is that good.
Oh my God.
明らかに俺の動きを補足して指導している。その短時間で合わせてきたってことか。
I wish now that like I want to see us be able to throw one punch.
I don't know what our plan is, but I have faith in these boys. This is a plan. Maybe less so. No,
like,
it's a plan. I
They were
trust
very
them.
confident.
I trust them.
How could they be so confident they're gonna
I
get
trust
beaten
them.
up?
Well, they're men.
If they're beaten up, they're gonna they're gonna be killed. So, do we think they're gonna die
No.
by cheetah?
Absolutely not.
Me neither. So,
That's what I mean. Is Colt appearing? I mean, Colt is not a fighter, so I don't know why he would be the one that appears. I don't know.
what can we do with Colt?
Well, he distracts him because the cheetah
Yeah.
thinks Colt is on his side,
Yeah.
but Colt is not. But also, Colt is a newfound father, so I don't think he has the time.
体が意識についてきてないね。
知恵と経験かね。
Oh yeah, he didn't even fucking
いつ
know.
の間にか周りを覆って
He didn't even notice the fog.
逃げてもいいんだぜ。
ってことはあんたたちは逃げないのか。煙に乗じて攻撃する気か。そら来た。
My boy.
ひょっとすると体固まるだろう。同じ相手に何度も通用することじゃねえが、一発で十分。
どこがダメージなんてほとんどない。
Yep. I was about to ask, where's that fucking small thing? How much does he have? What is his worth?
答える。
Honestly, what a good power. What a good power.
超簡単。
どこだ。
I love that his power allows him not to fight.
どんな能力でも関係ないね。ぶっちぎればいいんだからよ。
ま、所詮は戦闘レベル1の兵隊
いや
やってことですよ。ポットクリーンがついていれば、大まかな位置がわかりますか
I
ら。
love that.
Love
You
this
can even
for
track
us,
him.
yeah.
囲んで、ジ・エンドで。けどあれって、お前から
Did they box in?
Oh, see, interesting.
義足のカウントは止まりますが、絵はしないです。
Okay.
たとえ球種が上がっても、俺たちじゃ打ち損じるから問題なんだろうが。
He's still his teacher.
あとはあいつと相性のいい術者に任せりゃいい。ゴンたちの方が気になるし。
He's the sweetest. He is the best.
ちくしょう。こいつ全然振り切れねえ。速いだけじゃ通用しない。これが念か。
Mm-hmm.
スピード以外の力がいる。
My god. What? What is happening? Hello?
もうお前たちの知っている彼ではないぞ。
大丈夫。絶対俺たちが直してみせる。
God, my boy.
The way that, like, I could believe that he's gonna bring him back to life, you know?
そいつをここに閉じ込めることができる。全身でも一部でも。
俺の目がやられたのはこれか。
That's fucking terrifying.
No, honestly, this is fucking terrifying.
Like, should we release him?
Maybe to see how he's doing.
Oh, he's like small.
Yeah, but like I think when he gets out,
I think he's gonna be bigger. He's legitimate like Frankenstein's monster. He cannot use Nen, okay. He's quite literally sewn together.
Yeah. Technically, this could have been.
See?
I was about to say technically this could.
Yeah, but like
Or
there's
like
on the neck.
it ends. Oh.
That's a really rough state to see him in.
おそらく兵隊槍の訓練に利用されていたんだと思う。近づくやつを機械的に攻撃してくる。
カイト、もう大丈夫。
My boy. He's definitely dead, right?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out how he works.
あの時以来だね。カイトに殴られるの。あれは痛かったな。
いいのか、このままやらせておいて。ゴンの念でのガードはできてないんだろう。
ゴンなら気づくよ。もしかしたらもう分かってるかもしれない。
反射が避けようとか防ごうとするとわざと攻撃を食らってる感じだ。
きっと他にどうしていいか分からないと。俺たちが作り出した目の前の現実。次は右、そして左。フェイントを入れて。本当に機械みたいだ。カイトはこんなに弱くない。カイトの拳はもっと痛い。ごめんね、カイト。俺たちのせいで少し休んでいいよ。あとは俺たちに任せて。
レベル2。ゴンには見えてねえだろうが、カイトに触れると発動するようだ。クリアするにはかなり高度な戦闘技術が必要。あれはカイトを操っている者の念能力。
どうやって止めたの？
相応の深手を彼に与えやむを得なかったとはいえすまない。
カイト、もうちょっと待ってて。キロ、あいつは俺一人でやる。
Pito? Pito, by yourself, my boy? Like, the way that he says it with such confidence.
お前を見た時も感じたが、お前ら二人一体この短期間で何をしたんだ。
俺たちは別に何かしたのは相手の方さ。
Oh shit. The way the gun says it with such confidence, I'm like trying to find loopholes as to how he can be alive.
じいさんとの約束を破ることになるぜ。
問題ありません。連れて行くのはやめますか。
いや、奴らはもう立派な虎だ。少なくともてめえの尻拭いはてめえでできるさ。
キルガはともかく、ゴンの方はどうでしょう。全く覇気が感じられません。かなりのムラがあると思うのですが。
その村に安定した法則があるんさ。あいつが本領を発揮するのは本番土壇場。
That's very true.
じっくり溜め込んでるってことよ。憎き仇と相対した時、すべてをぶつけるために。
Like, you don't even know who we're talking about. Oh, the dead one. That's the guy that's dead, right? Which means that they are inviting them all to
Yeah.
kill them all.
Yeah, but like how did he? Ah.
Can you see
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, she literally controls dead.
とにかく10日後、全世界の視線が東ゴル島に集まります。
What are we gonna do, boys and girl?
その大会期間中に
目覚めたものをどう使うかはわからないが、
Okay.
99% の人間はその選別で死に、
Okay.
その前に絶
Where
対
is
阻止する。リミットは10日間。すでに東ゴル島内に潜伏しているとメールがあったが、それ以来音信。
Maybe he
Pretty
still doesn't.
much.
Oh well. Speaking of the devil.
噂をすれば全てお見通しです。あなたたち2人が来ることも
Repairs.
How's repairs? Oh my god. Look at you. Look at her.
Oh, like he was like reading a sweet message.
Yeah, but like, oh, thank
What a
God.
cute animal.
Bye. So happy.
これで元通り念は使えるぜ試してみろよあいにくだが俺はまだお前を認めてねえぜ
Yes, provoke him.
Yeah.
俺をカイトの敵だと思って撃ってきた
I would not ask that of
それ
him.
がふぬけた一発ならとっくに認めてるくせによあ見せてやれよ
What is with Gon's face?
I don't know. Gon seems to know something that no one knows. This is terrifying, my boy.
ふざけんな少しでも手加減したらてめえは不合格だ
Has he found ways to like quicken his Jajakan or whatever it's called?
What the fuck?
I don't like this at all. My boy. Remember the intro when he goes like berserk? We have seen enough. You're gonna kill him.
Oh.
ゴン。もう十分。おっさん。ヒルは、さっきごめんなさい、モラオさん。本当に殺しちゃうとこだった。
My boy, that's not normal.
No.
That's not good behavior.
一人前だよ
Is that good?
別行動
And I was scared about Gon not being strong enough.
レベルピトナックルとシュートはモントとユキ
I love that you trust them, but they're still two children. What the fuck do you mean?
健闘
They go to Nef. Pito.
Final bell. What do you mean?
日まで残り10日。
This can't be final bell.
Well, they hope it would be. Is that hard for both of them?
What is it? They can both stand in there.
Mila's like,
Did you see how he put?
I did. I fucking did. But like the way that like when it's Gon's face here, he like has Kite in the back of his mind. And what does Killua have? Them two and Gon. He is Gon's protector, you know what I mean?
How do I not love him the most? I'm sorry.
Love him so much. That's what Gon always said. I'm the one that loses, you need to like keep me
Yeah.
on the ground.
Yes. That's so cute to me. Could cry.
I'm sorry. I saw the picture.
Allah.
We would have seen it either way, I guess. Excuse me. Is that my Phantom Troop? Is that Armin and Levi?
Yes. What does
What?
that mean?
They're just vibing throughout the world. They're like, oh, might as well see this.
Lawless home. Lawless home. I don't know what that means. Interesting. Click to see the next one. Are they gonna be in the multiple episodes? You know what I mean?
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
What if the friends are a Phantom Troop?
But like who?
An old friend, Phantom Troop.
That was that was what I was thinking. But like the old friend, Phantom Troop.
Well, maybe he meant,
Crawler.
yeah.
But Crawler is not. with family.
Yeah, but like maybe he doesn't know
Like,
that.
we don't know anything technically. We have not been with them for so long.
Honestly, they are just the type that I feel like they're just passing through.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
look
like, are
what's
they gonna
happening
be
here.
one episode or like 10?
I have like
They
no,
could use their set of skills. I feel.
that is very fucking true. So if they want to join us for this little expedition here, they're more than welcome to, because like honestly, I don't know. Are they naive? Or like is it because they have nothing else to do? But like Gon and Killua are going for Pitou. The other two going for
What would you do? What would you then?
well, I like assemble the fucking Avengers, you know what I mean? Like, don't send two children anywhere. Like, yes, they have pruned themselves, but like, maybe they just don't understand how powerful these are. The guards are. To the point where you
But, like,
really think, like, Gon and Killua stand no fucking chance. I don't even think any of them, the two, like, the team-ups, stand any chance. Like, fucking Netero, I don't think stands a chance against the king.
I don't know what's in their heads. Like,
I mean, I think I have to be wrong because, like, that this is what we have. And it's not like they're gonna die.
That's what I want to say.
So, like,
I think they made their plan pretty clear. Like, they're not gonna have 10 more people or 20 more people who king is about to eat and become more strong, like,
but like
stronger.
they don't know that, right?
Maybe they do.
They didn't want to go to the queen for
Yeah.
the potential of the queen eating them,
Yeah.
thus creating someone
Yeah.
stronger. But like, I don't think they know that the king, now that he eats someone, someone with the
in my
men,
opinion, let
becomes
me tell you
stronger.
something. They know much more than I think is realistic. Like, has this ever happened before?
Well, they kind of do have cult. That's a lot of information.
Cult, yeah.
Because
But
like,
like,
cult is
no,
honestly all they know.
they knew everything before. Kite knew everything before. They
Well,
knew
Kite-
when to expect the king to be born exactly. And he's early, apparently.
Well, yes, but like that's based on like he was a researcher, you know what I mean? Like based on I guess the cycle of birth in ants. That's how long they carry the eggs, I'm gonna assume, you know. So like they just I'm sure you can do the math for that.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. Somehow that seems, first of all, unrealistic to me that they have known everything. Like, when the king is gonna be born, when the first soldiers have been born, who are the first soldiers? If that, you know what I mean?
Sure.
I don't know how that's not more.
Well, yeah, but like they are the ants. Like they have studied those ants. Is that just how those ants behave? Like that they have like the queen gives birth to their prince, and there's like
King.
designated king, and there's like designated guards or whatever. Like they painted pictures, like
I know.
a diagram.
I know.
Yeah, but like I'm assuming they're basing it on the ants,
Yeah.
the ones that we saw.
Yeah.
They're attacked Killua. So like they're researchers.
I know.
So like
That seems realistic to you.
well, I have honestly never thought about it. It does not bother me.
That's what I want to say. So, in my opinion, they have already knew so much. So, what is one more thing to know? If they have known the exact moment when the king is supposed to be born.
Yeah, but all those things can be explained to me. I don't know how they could know that he gets more powerful by eating people with Nen. Like that makes zero sense. The only people that were there when that happened were his guards and the people that he ate. Like how the fuck are they gonna know that? Like everything else that happened inside their like ant kingdom, Colt was there. So like Colt can tell them a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Colt can tell them how they behave and everything. But like they would not know that about the king. But like I feel like they should know enough with Pitou to like how the fuck do you mean send Gon and Killua?
What do you mean? It's not like they have any options.
Well, that like this is what I mean.
Netero can't
Where
fight
the
again.
fuck are any of other hunters? Like Netero is already. He said he is already where he needs to be to prepare for the fight that's about to occur in like 10 days. I'm sure he has friends in this business that he should call up. Like Netero should be able to assemble the Avengers, you know, such as Jing and whoever else is powerful.
Maybe
To
these
find more useful.
Maybe these are his Avengers. These are the ones that he thinks are the strongest ones. Except Jim, who's not here.
Well, I mean, Gon and Killua are definitely not your Avengers.
I mean, they have become much stronger. You can see
No,
that with these
that's
few episodes.
definitely.
Like we saw at the end. At first, we talked about it. I think in the last episode when we saw how strong Killua is.
Yeah.
Since he put it down, he taken out the thing in his forehead. You know. And I was worried about Gon, but like in this episode, demeanors changed, in my opinion. I don't know, even in the scene with Gon, when he attacks the guy, you can see how strong he is.
Gon was very scary in that moment.
Yeah.
Like he was capable of like tapping into that anger.
Tapping into that mindset.
Yeah.
Where he is capable to see the guy completely as a person who is responsible for Kite.
Yeah, and thus like
brought the anger inside of him so much.
Yes, for his like punch to be more powerful, which is like very scary.
Yeah.
That he can get like so lost in those types of emotions that he kind of loses himself and like needs Killua's hand on his shoulder to just like keep him on the ground.
It's okay.
Yeah, but like,
the
it's literally how he. It's like he exited in a trance. You know what I mean? He like exited and he's like, "Oh my god, sorry!" And he just like reverted back to like this carefree child. You know, like it was so. There was like it was such a stark opposite of what you just saw. Like he terrified me a second before, and then like he becomes the sweetest boy.
I was so scared.
Like that was so fucking scary. I mean, fucking the guy, the sweet guy, was also scared.
Yeah,
he was also. He was.
You can see how sweaty he was.
He was
trembling,
regretting everything he said to Gon.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, treat me as if I'm the one at fault for Kite." I don't
really
think you want that. So, like, honestly, I mean, still, I don't even think that's enough for Pito.
That's what we have to deal with. Again, they did mention many times, even if you're not as strong, you need a good plan and good tactic, and you can't be able to murder someone or beat in a game, you know, in a game, in a fight.
This is all a game. I think what an interesting idea and a terrifying one that like they are now controlling the was he an emperor? Like he looks like an emperor.
Yeah.
Controlling him like we saw on the TV. I mean, they have seen on TV, the any non-user who's been watching the TV knows that they are basically calling up the people for a slaughter.
Yeah.
And like the more non-users they get, better. And so, I mean, that's the goal we have to work to stop that from happening. They're like, I love that they think this is the final fight. I love that they think this is a what fucking final fight? I don't think we're even like scratched the fucking surface of what we need to do. I think they're really, I just don't think they know what's awaiting them. I just really don't think they know what's awaiting them. This is not a final fight. I don't know. I'm very afraid for the lives of many of them. Of course not Gon and Killua because they're the main characters. Like, they're gonna be fine. But like the rest of them, I'm very concerned.
But like technically, so Netero should be fighting the king.
Oh, Netero is gonna die.
But he has to take king with him.
Why would he have to take him with him?
Because what's our other option?
Nothing. Find a way to deal with the king afterwards. Maybe. Because it's not like the king is gonna die now. I don't think we're nearing the end of the arc, you know what I mean?
I know, but like, remember when the guy said, soon is gonna be, the king is gonna, or something soon is gonna happen, and we had 10 episodes to that soon.
What did he say?
I don't remember, that was like 20
the narrator?
Yeah.
I don't know what he said.
Remember the thing, and we were constantly, like the ending of previous arc. I just feel like maybe, even if it is the last fight, it's not gonna start for like 5 days, you know what I mean? You know, in my mind, like...
There's 10 days until then.
Yeah,
we're gonna be training. We're gonna be seeing...
I mean, apparently we're gonna see Phantom Troop.
Yeah. What the fuck are they doing? I don't know, but they're more than welcome. I think we're gonna be next to the king and the guards and everything to see what the fuck is happening there. I mean, it's not like the fight is gonna happen soon-ish. But like, I still don't think that even when it does happen, I don't think we're even close to the end of the arc, you know? I just think that is gonna be the point in time when they realize how serious. I mean, they know how serious it is, but like, I don't think they know the severity of it, because like, if they knew it, I don't think in any fucking world would you send, honestly, any group of the two of them to go against one of the guards. You know, because like I don't think like any of them stand a chance against the guard, let alone Gon and Killua. Because however strong they are, however powerful they are, like from the group that we're in, they're still like the weakest among them. They don't have the experience, they don't have the knowledge yet. Like they have a lot of determination. But like still I think we are just heavily outclassed at this point. Like we need, I don't know what the answer is, honestly. I really don't know what the answer is gonna be, but like I just think this is about to be a rude awakening for them as to like how hard this is actually gonna be. Like I really can't see them even like scratching them. But that's just me. Maybe I'm like over exaggerating the abilities of the guards. I don't know. I really like, I just have very...
I don't know, because in my opinion, if we attack them, it's not like all six of us is gonna come alive. Like I can certainly say if we're gonna kill Blue and that's it.
Yeah.
But like if we lose any of guards, we don't get them for another fight. So like for the next one...
Maybe. Oh my god, I see the vision, guys. I see the fucking vision.
We should have gone like 6 of us against one guard and...
I am
like that.
legitimately, that should be what we do. Look, what if we go there? Honestly, like all of them might fucking die. But the reason why Gon and Killua don't die is in the moment where they're fighting Pitou, guess who shows up? Because he's already there. He came with Nether, his friend. Jing. Imagine. That would be an entrance. I feel like that would be an entrance. You know what I mean? Just like suddenly showing in front of Gon. To like protect him. As he's done all his life.
Maybe, I don't know. And then he kills Pitou?
No. What? He just manages to take them. And like at least like take Gon, and Gon's like, oh no, you have to take him as well. And he's like, I don't want to really. Who is he to me?
I honestly don't know. Not like just because we need to beat at least some of them. Like we can't lose 4 people. The strongest one.
I might be getting too pessimistic. I might be. This just might be the pessimist in me talking.
Honestly, like because like then who is gonna fight?
Not 4 of them, but like you know the guy.
We lose 1 person, but like in my opinion, that's it.
Maybe 1 to 2.
I think we lose 2 who are fighting together. I don't think 1 escapes. Like if 1 is dead, like then I hope for the 2 stronger ones, older ones.
I really don't know.
I chose Knuckle over all of them, so.
Me too. Knuckle has to live. Knuckle.
Even though I do believe it's my masters have better than in my opinion.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like they have such great capabilities.
Yeah.
This one makes things.
Oh, but I love the Nan of Shoot as well. Yeah. Just like trapping. It's similar to the Phantom Troop. Yeah. Like trapping inside this little small thing. Like he can do the whole body or any portion of the body. That's very impressive.
But that's similar to the guy, his master.
Yeah, he just traps you in the ground. Yeah, sure. I really can't wait to see that because I think it's gonna be rough for other guys. I really think it's gonna be rough. I honestly
don't know what's gonna happen because like somehow I don't know how long this arc lasts because we're now almost in episode 100.
Yeah.
I don't think it lasts more than 20 more episodes or 25 the most, honestly.
Oh, that's true.
And then like how is all of this gonna happen?
There's so little time.
In my opinion as well.
This is just going by too fast.
That's what I want to tell you. Like in my opinion as well, like there is so many things that I expect for the ants to go through, to happen with them, that the fight and us dying is somehow doesn't work well together, you know?
Yeah.
Like I can't
we don't have time to figure out new plans.
Then we don't have people to figure out new plans with. Like I think these are the guys that we're gonna have until the end. That's it. That they're in the intro. Like we're not gonna get 5 new people when these ones die. There is a reason why we were so closely introduced to every single one of them. So like that's it. We can't lose more than 1, maybe 2 the most, you know?
Yeah.
If the final fight is happening really soon, actually. I didn't expect the final fight.
No, me neither. I don't think so. I don't think it is.
I don't know, honestly. I'm very confused. I don't think it is either. Maybe we're not gonna be even able. We're gonna miss something, and we're not gonna be even able to fight them. You know?
God, what do the people? Imagine all the people die.
Who's gonna fight King Dan?
Well, the people are not gonna find him from the get-go.
I
The
know,
people from
I know,
the
but
city.
like he's getting stronger with everything he eats. Especially
Oh,
there
is he
is
not just getting
one.
stronger with people within?
Well, maybe some of them can have an hand.
Yeah, but like if you just reach a regular person, nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, but like maybe he can find 10
Well,
users. He's stronger.
Exactly. I mean, that's what he is banking
Yeah.
on. That some of them are gonna be NAN users, but like all NAN users should have seen this broadcast,
I know.
and they would see that,
Yeah.
and they'll be like, "Oh,
I'm
sus.
not coming.
Mm-mm." The boys
God.
also saw Kite.
Mm.
That was rough. I mean, those are Furgon, which we knew was gonna be very rough Furgon. He has such resolve that like Kite is gonna be okay because like I mean, first and foremost, like that's gone, and he feels a lot for the people that he like knows and cares about, and even more than that, he feels still guilt for Kite.
And I honestly felt very emotional when
Yeah.
he said, like, you haven't punched me for so long.
Yeah,
You know, that was such a that the whole scene with the music.
it just made me feel very sad for Gon for
Me too.
continuing to take those punches. You know,
Yeah.
it's kind of a punishment for himself, which
Yeah.
like he shouldn't do. Like there is
Yeah.
nothing to punish, boy. But like he just feels that way, and he could dodge them, but he's not dodging them, and like he can see that it's not Kite.
We saw
who
that
is-
that's how he figured
Yeah.
out. Like the punches are
Robotic, basically.
Yeah, and like he basically realized like what's coming next and how Kite's punches are much stronger.
Yeah, but like he does not give up in any circumstances on people, but like also he doesn't know what we know.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't know that Kite was, again, in my mind, he was missing a head. So like game over, you know?
Yeah.
Like for him, like seeing Kite how he is, he could just be like basically controlled. And like a part of him could still be inside. And so like when Gon hugged him, I felt very bad. But like I wasn't sure in that moment because he said something, like he said that like I will not punch like that. And I thought like he understood that Kite is not here
That's
and
what
that
I
Kite is
thought.
gone. It like
That's what
I
I
thought he hugged him before like killing him and letting him rest.
I even told you that moment because that's how
Yeah,
it
I thought
looked
so
to
as
me.
well.
Because like music was like that. Honestly, music was like the end. Like it just finished.
But like
he
it would not
understood.
make sense for Gon, who does not give up,
I know.
even when it seems pointless
yeah,
and hopeless.
yeah.
Like it would not make sense for him to just like see.
The second one he said, like, wait, we're gonna come back for you or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, would not make sense for Gon to ever do that.
Again, I just like the his conviction is really just making me search for loopholes.
But like if
As to, like, how we-
Pito dies, like that's her again, and then continues
Or like as in like the dead people that she controlled would still
be controlled.
Be controlled.
When they die.
because like the Nen, not all Nen, I don't know. I know I'm
Yeah.
making things up. But like when they were explaining that Nen that
Yeah.
like survives past death is and why they can't kill Killua. They said like when your Nen is built on something, on very strong emotions,
Yeah.
like rage or like love or whatever, and like we know that Kurapika's was,
Yeah.
that like his resolve there was so fucking strong that even if you kill him, his
Yeah.
Nen is gonna continue affecting.
But technically, I don't think her name was.
Well, that's what I
built-
mean.
It was built out of boredom.
Well, that's
She
what I
know
mean.
to
So,
do
like,
it.
I would not think that her Nen would continue because
Then-
I think it's
then
like you
Kite
need
is
to have
gonna
like
be dead.
strong resolve.
They're gonna kill her then maybe.
Yeah, and then Kai
And
just
then Kite
dies. I mean, he's already dead, but like it's so awful that his body is being used
Yeah.
for like a training
Yeah.
ground.
But you can see his face somehow. It seems.
Like it's so
I feel
awful.
sad when
Like
to
it's so
see him.
awful to see him in that state, and so awful to see Gon see him in that state.
Yeah.
Because like you just know what it does to him.
Yeah.
But like I also love that however much we see him being like sad and hurt by things, that like literally the next scene that you see him in, he's still gonna be that like happy positive kid.
Yeah.
Like he's playing cards with
Yeah.
Killua. He's
Yeah.
like smiling. He is still the same Gon that you see.
Yeah.
But just like when that's what they said, like when it comes to it, when he gets serious, he can be deadly.
Yeah.
I think it's very interesting the thing that we saw in this episode with how his rage just like gave him kind of so much more power in his
True. But,
punch.
like, you can, like, I don't know.
We're gonna see him use it.
Definitely.
I guess on Pito.
I guess on Piton. She
Now on
said,
Pito
like,
is just like,
she's
that's
mine,"
it.
Something like that.
Yeah. He said that, I mean,
When
They
it
saw
comes to
her
you, she's
already.
mine. Something like that. I mean, yeah.
they saw her already when she got to
Yeah.
him. I still think we're just in for a rude awakening. That's all I think awaits us. And when I say rude,
and
maybe bloody.
And I think that, like, we don't have enough time
I agree.
for everything that I expect to happen somehow. You
I
know?
agree.
Just don't seem like enough episodes for everything.
This is too short, guys. This show with 140 something episodes is too short.
Too short.
It's not even over yet, so technically.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
That's it.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll
See
see
you
you soon.
soon.
Bye.